Just woke up not too long ago once again. Today is I think the 8th or so of Vlogmas. My exam is like in about 3 or 4 days now. And I haven't read shit, like I don't know nothing. The maths is just like confusing. I just cannot like understand. I'm going to see what I can do, if I can like find a friend or maybe go on YouTube or something like that. Like just find something. I just usually say I don't really care about exam. I pass, I fail. It doesn't really matter, bro. Like, so a few days ago in my hostel, in my room and all that, you know, the topic of money came up once again, and they're always discussing how like this person is rich, you know, these people are businessmen, you know, all these like Elon Musk people, they have bastard money, this that, like if any of them came from here in Nigeria, like they will never be successful and things of that nature. I don't know why people just have this mentality that nothing good can come out of Nigeria. And it's not completely their fault, sure, because of the way everything is going. Like they do have a point, but like the way they just say it is as if it's like 100% impossible to just like amount to anything from here. Like if I thought you succeed from Nigeria at all, it means maybe you have connection, or maybe you were lucky, or you had money or something like that. So like if I just say maybe an average normal person that is at the bottom of the social hierarchy or whatever, like there's no hope for you. I don't believe this, because 10, 15, 20 years ago that might have been very true. But in today's modern day, as long as you have access to a smartphone and internet connection, like you can't be broke, bro. Like there's literally no excuse anymore. And they're talking about all these things. Part of the reason why I don't usually participate in the discussion is that I don't have anything to prove, I don't have anything to show for it. So if I now come and say, you know, if you have a smartphone, if you have internet connection, you can be successful, you can be this, you can be that, they will not be like, well, you that has the smartphone, you that have the internet connection, like why are you not successful yet? So notice another thing. No, this one is not really serious, it's just more like a joke, sure. But for example, now I buy like food or something, they'll be like, hey, rich kid, you know, I have money, I'm buying this, I'm buying that. And me, I'll not be like, no, I'm not rich, me, I'm broke. This is my last food I can eat. This, that. It's almost as if everybody is like doing competition to be the most, like who is the most broke person. Just usually like a joke, not like we're really taking it seriously. But I think subconsciously what that's doing to you is actually reinforcing that in your like personality and belief and all that. Keep like telling yourself, you know, I'm like the broke amongst everybody, you know, I don't get shit buying, I don't get money again, this, that, like that's what your reality is going to be like. That's what you're going to see. Like it's common sense, 2 + 2 is 4. But if you notice, I was doing like music and singing all these cringy songs. So all you come and you go, today you're young, tomorrow you're old, today is hot, tomorrow is cold, today we are flesh, tomorrow we're both. In fact, I don't really care about being the next Juice WRLD or the next Drake or things like that. Part of the reason why I couldn't just like sing full time was that issue of them always saying like, you know, nothing good can come from Nigeria. You know, if you don't have money, if you don't have connection, if you are not lucky, like you can never be successful, things like that. Because now the new trend now we're seeing everybody is to just travel abroad. Like that's the new trend now. If you ask anybody now, if you have maybe 100 million in your account, what will you do? I'll assure you 90% of them, the first thing they will tell you is travel abroad. But yes, the country is falling apart, obviously. But the mindset that nothing can come out of it, like there's no hope again. Like if you are not lucky, if you don't have money, or if you don't know anybody, like you cannot amount to anything. I want to be one of those few people that actually break and defy those odds. No, I don't have connection, I'm just a normal person. I don't have money at all, I'm a broke folk. And well, we might say luck played a part, but like luck is just going to be maybe 10% of the equation. The remaining 90% is strategy, is action, is work. I want to be one of those few people that actually make things happen. I want to be one of those few people that actually proves to people that yeah, it's possible as long as you have a smartphone, internet connection, and maybe even PC. Like those 3 things, you can literally become very rich, very successful, and your life will be good, even though you live here in Nigeria. At the end of the day, the main thing is action. And I've made many videos like this one. If you look at this very channel, just go to earlier this year, you'll see very many videos talking about making money, you know, being successful, blah 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 blah. And yet still look at where we are. There's almost no difference. So the main thing is just action. I don't want to be just recording videos like this and just be talking around on it. I want to be recording things that I've already done, not things I want to do. this is just like vlogmas challenge and all that, so I'm supposed to like record a video every day and things like that. But that's a new perspective, that's a new mindset I'm having now, and that was one part of the reason why I originally like abandoned the channel after that Q3 regime, because I was just tired of just being like the theorist guy. I was just tired of being like the person that will tell people something that is actually correct, something that is actually true, and they will still be questioning me just because I don't really have any like efforts to show for it, any results, any proof to show for it. It's time to just go, time to actually make that money, time to actually level up, time to actually be successful. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.